Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing okay at this time. Right, this reading is going to look at your energies, Capricorn, between the 12th to the 18th of October or thereabouts. I've selected the 4 decks of cards and I'll just put the tarots out of the way for now. All the cards have been pre-shuffled, putting your energies into them, Capricorn. So I've got 2 packs of oracle cards here. So the first one is the Sacred Traveller. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Sacred Traveller and we'll just take 1 card from there and see what your energies are doing. Okay. And then just 1 card from the Oracle of Visions. So the first overriding energy for you is stepping into power, and the energy wants to say that you are strong beyond measure, Capricorn. So it's about stepping into your power. All right, there you are, leading the way, shining your light. So I'll just put that out of the way as an overriding energy, and then we have the number 26, and this is about past and future. Situations. The past is being held in one hand, the future in the other. The past is in the form of a mirror there in the woman's hand, and then the doorway, the golden doors opening for the future. And this can signify having a fresh start in some areas. So considering the past, looking to the future. You see the book here, there's book open at the beginning and at the end. So something began, something ended. But it's about having a brand new beginning in some area. And stepping into your power. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And I'll lay them out in the Celtic cross spread this time. Now at the bottom of this deck we have the moon, and the moon is about what we know and what we don't know. It's a spiritual psychic card, but it's also about, it can be about secrets and illusions and delusions, things that then when things are a bit vague, we're not quite sure about something or something is hidden. So let's see, it's very much a Piscean energy. And then a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot, slightly different energy with these cards, but they do tend to complement the cards that are on the table. So I'll just lay these down on top. And then at the bottom of this deck we have the 5 of Cups. And this is when we're feeling a sadness about something that we feel we've lost. But there is a beautiful, quite a big cup behind that's full. So not everything is lost. But it's an energy of grieving about something that's gone. So at the heart of your reading, Capricorn, we have the Palace of Coins and the 4 of Swords. And the Palace of Coins is generally a home environment where there's enough money coming in. It's a very grounded, earth, practical environment where you have everything that you need and you're quite settled and comfortable. So this is at the heart of your reading. But the 4 of Swords is about when we need to have a break, have a rest. So this is probably what you're doing at this time within your home environment, because there is enough, you have enough, there's enough abundance, you have enough coming in. So you're able to have a break, have a rest, and recuperate, perhaps. All right, so that's at the heart of your reading, Capricorn. The challenge to that is the Six of Coins and the Six of Pentacles. So, well, they're both the same energy. So the Coins and Pentacles are the same energy, just called something different in the different decks. So you've got two of the same. So let's call them the Six of Pentacles then. So you've got two Six of Pentacles that's come out. And the Six of Pentacles is about when we give unconditionally. We give to those that need it, and we're sharing. It's a sharing energy, and we're giving unconditionally. So, and you can see here in this picture, the man, he's got his scales and he's weighing the pentacles, and then giving what he can. And here, the hand giving the pentacles to the hand that's receiving. But there's something about this sharing and giving that is a challenge for you at this time. And it's probably because you're having to have a break, have a rest. Right, so just put those down for a minute. Now, at the root of the situation, so there's been a Tower moment and the Nine of Wands. So the Tower moment, the Tower situation, this is when the bolt of lightning comes down and strikes the tower, brings the tower down because it was built on faulty foundations. So there's been a Tower moment for you, something that came out of the blue, something that was quite a shock to you, a revelation, if you like, that's disrupted your energy and perhaps the energy of those around you. Now, obviously, you know, globally, there's been lots of shocks, isn't there, with the COVID situation. So this may be linked to that. It may not be, but it may be. And because we've got the Nine of Wands as a clarifier, and the Nine of Wands is about standing your ground, not giving up, standing firm, protecting yourself, not giving up, not giving way. But this is at the root of it, remember. So this has already happened. You're already aware of this. For those that this reading is for, and it won't be for everybody, but for those it's for, you will understand what this is. Now, the past leading to the current situation, we have the Justice card, and just bear with me, I'm just looking. So, yes, we have the Justice card and we have the Sun card. And the Justice, so this has already happened also, this is in the past. So there was an injustice of some sort in the past, and there was a need to balance the scales. To get justice needing to be seen to be done. And then the clarifier is the Sun card. Although the Sun card is the most positive, optimistic card in the tarot, it could be referring to that, and so justice. But sometimes it's about the Sun shedding light on a situation. So I feel that perhaps light was shed on a situation, an injustice. So justice had to be seen to be done. Excuse me. So that's in the past, leading to the current situation. And then what's on your mind is the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So both Cups energies are about love, relationships, and our emotions. So the Four of Cups is, this is what you're thinking about. So the Four of Cups is when there's been an offer, there's a suggestion, an opportunity being offered, coming in, being offered, and you're aware of it because you're looking at it, but you're not accepting it at this time, and that's what you're thinking about. And I'm just drawn to at the bottom of that deck was the Five of Cups, wasn't it? So that energy has already come out. Oh, beg your pardon. So that was the Five of Cups, a bit, lamenting something that you feel you've lost, although there's the big cup that's full behind you. I beg your pardon. So that was at the bottom of the deck. And so what you're thinking about is the Four of Cups. And this was an opportunity or an offer coming in that you've not accepted. Okay. Sorry about that. And then the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very sensitive queen energy, empathetic, compassionate, wears her heart on her sleeve, if you like, but she feels things very deeply. You see, she has a singing bowl there, and she's half in the water of her emotions. But she is generally quite sensitive and psychic, and so she's sort of drawing on the energies from above, if you like, universal energies from above. And this is a clarifier, so it's almost like the offer, the opportunity that you haven't accepted is something to do with an emotional energy, a heart energy, could be a psychic, spiritual energy, but it's something to do with the Queen of Cups energy. All right, so this could be referring to that part of you, Capricorn. I know you're an earth energy, but we've got all of the elements within us at different times, stronger at different times. So there's something about a Queen of Cups energy that is not being accepted. Either you, that part of you, isn't accepting something, a cup of love or a cup of something being offered at this time. So take it how it resonates with you, Capricorn. Because this is a general reading, it will have meaning for some of you, but not for everybody. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Now, in your power position, we've got the Palace of Cups now. So we had, at the heart of your reading was the Palace of Coins, which was about money and income and what we have coming in and going out. And our stability. Now, and in your power position, we've got the Palace of Cups, and the Palace of Cups is a home environment that's very emotionally charged, that's about love and relationships and emotions, and so perhaps this is about a need, because it's in your power position, there's a need to tap into these energies to fill the home a little bit more with the Cups energies. Or it could be that the home environment at the moment is quite emotionally charged. It could be that. But let's have a look. The clarifier is the Five of Pentacles, and this is when we're feeling isolated, left out in the cold, that we don't have enough. And although there is enough, if you pick the key up and open the door, and there is plenty in there, there's all the pentacles there showing you what's inside. But your energy is, you feel that there isn't enough, and that the larder is half empty, the glass is half empty, not half full. And so that's your energy at the moment. And I think it's to do with emotions, your emotions. All right, but I think because it's in your power position, it is within your power to lift yourself out of this energy. You don't have to stay stuck in that Five of Pentacles energy, because there is love around you, and you've got love and relationships around you. And remember, the first card to come out was about stepping into your power, reminding you that you are strong beyond measure. Now, in the environment around you, we've got the Towers come out again. So the Towers come out twice. So that's quite significant. The Tower is a major arcana. So there is something quite significant that's happened around you, that shook your world a little bit, Capricorn. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands, and this is when we're having to defend ourselves. So the defensive, a need to defend yourself from others around you, others' opinions and points of view. You're feeling under attack, but you have got the high ground. You have got the high ground there, Capricorn. So going through quite a difficult time at the moment, aren't you? I'm sorry about that. So let's see what your fears are. Well, there's the Strength card and the Lovers. So the Strength card is when we have this real inner strength, and you do have an inner strength, and that has come out already, hasn't it? In the Seven of Wands, which is about defending yourself, and you have the higher ground. All right, so the Strength card, but this is in your fear position. So there's something you're fearing about the strength of something that you're fearing. Is it that you're fearing that you might release this tiger from within you, the tiger energy that you have within you? You feel that it's ready to roar. Is that what the fear is? Or is it a fear of the strength of this energy, the lover's energy? This is about an intimate relationship, the lovers, and it's very strong. But this is in your fear position, so there's something that you're anxious about here to do with the strength, perhaps, of love. So take it how it resonates with you, Capricorn. It'll be something different for all of you. Now, in the outcome, we have the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. The Page of Swords, the pages are messengers in the tarot, in the minor arcana. And the Page of Swords, the swords are about the mind, communication. So the Page of Swords brings communication in. But the Page of Swords is quite an immature energy, different to the other pages. So he brings communication in, but it can be quite blunt because he's got quite an immature energy. So it can come, a message coming in quite bluntly. But the clarifier is the Hierophant. And this is when there's the universal blessing. There's almost like a godlike blessing being given to do with the situation. Having faith to do with the situation. Having belief that things are right and just and as they should be. So this is the higher blessing, if you like, coming down. So there's a blessing. So even though the message is going to be delivered quite bluntly, it's actually a blessing. It's the right thing, whatever the message is. Now, the future going forward, we have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So the Seven of Swords is the thief in the night. The Seven of Swords is taking that which doesn't belong to him, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be materially. It could be energetically, emotionally, something that doesn't belong to him, that is not his to take. And so he's taking that. The clarifier is the Knight of Cups. So this is something to do with. So remember, the Knights are about action. They create action. They bring action forward. So the pages are the messengers. The Knights put the messages into action. And the Knight of Cups. So the Cups is about love and relationships. And this Knight of Cups is sitting. Looking at you, we've got a bunch of red roses for you. He's offering something. He's offering his red roses. He's got off his white charger. Now, the thing is, this is the clarifier for the Seven of Swords. So, for me, and this is just for some of you, this Knight of Cups, what he's offering is not to be trusted, because he's got an ulterior motive in mind. All right, this is not about what he can give, this is about what he can take, what's in it for him. All right, I'm going to ask for one more message from the angels. Could we have one more message, please, for Capricorn, the 12th to the 18th of October, just to finish this reading, to round this reading up. What else does Capricorn need to know, please, about this reading? What else does Capricorn need to know? So we have the health card for you, Capricorn. This is about, it's very important at this time to look after your health. Look after your health and well-being. With everything that's going on around you, keep healthy, eat well, drink plenty of water, exercise, both physical exercise and mental exercise. All right, so this is very, very important for you at this time. And remember, going back to the 2 oracle cards, this is about stepping into your power, about your strength, and also about taking a view of what's gone and where we're going, and stepping into that space. Stepping into that space of having a fresh start in some area. Alright, Capricorn, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I've enjoyed doing the reading for you. I hope it's had meaning for you. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you. But if you'd like a private reading to look at this, then please get in touch. The information to get in touch with me is below the video. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I really appreciate your subscriptions and your support of the channel. But in any event, for those that are just stopping by, thank you for joining me for this time. But good luck going forward, Capricorn, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Take care now. Bye bye for now.